On the 8th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 8 maids of milking. And now it's time for that scrapbooker, who is herself from the dairy state, Teri Rice.
Yeah, let's hear it from my MC. Now I have to say, we always say the great dairy state. So, anyway, Ginger's suggestion is, for maids of milking, is create milk and cookies for Santa. So I made this, I had this little, or I actually just purchased this little cup die. Let me show you the picture of it, because the whole thing is super cute. It's like a stack of 3 cups, and it's got little flowers and a candy cane. She tied some string on it. So I love the whole idea of the string on there, so I put it on my handle. And I'm not using the flowers today, but I did use the candy cane die, the cup die. And I actually did 2 layers of the cup, so it's dimensional. So I could have my cookies dimensional too. And the paper I used is from Mintay's, and the embellishment, the cookies, and this here is all from White Christmas from Mintay. Sorry. Okay, so, oh, and I also embossed it, and yes, I do have everything right here by me, okay. So I'm gonna set this to the side, and I'm gonna bring this down. Now, my magic mat, it was all warped, and then I did the embossing, and it helped it out. So I'm gonna do the same thing now. Heat it up a little more. I should have brought out the other one. Okay, but it could stand to be a little flatter. Okay, it goes this way. And I'm using this Versa Magic Cloud White. And I really need to get another white that's a bright white or something, because it's almost hard to see. Okay. Okay, and that shows up pretty good on there. Let me move this because I want this. Okay, I'm gonna shut this real quick. And then I have my, this stuff's about 100 years old. I've had it forever. I'll try putting it on one more time. I mean, it looks like it's covered really good, but okay. Oh, let me tap it. I want to put it on an extra time. I want to tap it an extra time. All that. And this is a very tiny hole to get this in, but usually it always pretty much goes in. And then I spin the lid around, and it seems like most of it goes in one way or another. So that's pretty good. Okay. And so I'm gonna just heat that right here. Oops, I want to put it over here where I need it. Okay, it looks good and shiny. And it's laying pretty flat, but I'm gonna do this one time anyway. Okay. I think it makes it just a little bit flatter. Okay. And I thought I picked something up with my sleeve. This is cold. I'm not sure whether I'm too warm or too cold. It goes from one extreme to the next. Oh, and then if you do this, your mat kind of gets a little flatter. I really liked it when I could put it outside because I would just leave it out there, forget about it, and then I go out there and it's like, oh yeah, now it's fixed. Okay. Then I got my Tim Holtz scissors because they stick to it, but not quite as bad as every other pair of scissors. And then if you use that 91% rubbing alcohol, it takes off the sticky pretty good. Because I'm all out of the that whatever that's the de-sticker glue it, or that, oh, undo, I think it's called. Okay, so I'm gonna, oh, and I want to put on the handle too. Oh, sorry, I gotta get a drink here. I'm drinking salt water, kind of helps. Sometimes. Okay. I'm sorry about all the coughing. My daughter said, I think it was last year that she had the 100-day cough or something like that. Okay, I had to have a good cough, so I just paused. Okay, so I've got foam tape on all this, and this is, I just cut a plain one, and now I have my candy cane, and I'm gonna stick that on the top here, maybe about like that. Yep, sure enough, that's its spot now that it's stuck there. Okay, and I want to have the same kind of cookies, so this one got these ones, and I'm gonna have these ones, I guess, for over here, maybe this size. Oh, that one I think is way too big. Okay, so I'm gonna use this littler one. I want to pick up a little green fuzzy. What was that off? Oh, one of the threads I thought about using. Okay, or twines, but I'm gonna use red instead. Okay, I'm gonna do that there. And then I have, okay, where's my tweezers? I know I had them, okay, right here. I think I'm done with that. Okay, I've got this one. It looks like sugar. So I thought this is perfect. So I'm gonna stick that right there. And then I'm gonna line this up with the cup. Okay. And then I have, yeah, 2 sizes of cookies. And one I'm gonna put right here. So I'm gonna glue a little just on 2 corners, or 2 points of the cookie star. And then this other one I'm gonna put here. And so I need a little piece of foam for behind it. It's been cold and windy here today. And our neighbors got another barn for the horses. And I noticed that when the horses went into the little barns that they have for them, that most of the time they all jammed into the same one. Like they couldn't make it to another one. Okay, let's see. Where do I need the glue? Right down here. Okay, I think that's good there. Okay, and now I need another holly. And oh, and this looks like it's barely hanging on here. So I hope that kind of reaches some of it. Maybe the bottom. Oh, I didn't even look to make sure I didn't cover up the word bright. Okay. I think I'm going to have to reinforce that one part because it's not really touching anything. So I'll have to do that later. Because I probably have to put a little toothpick or something back there. Okay. Now I'm going to tie this upside down. I notice that then my strings go in the right direction. Probably depends on which way you tie your knots, whether they, if you do it, I don't know if I'm doing it like a right-handed person or a left-handed person, but there might be a particular way, I don't know. Oh, this one twisted all up. Okay, come on, twisted. It still wants to twist up. I don't know why they do that sometimes. Obviously something in the tying. Sometimes it just happens. Okay. I think I fixed that side and made this side twist. I don't know why. Okay. I'm going to call that good there. Okay, and then I'm going to take another couple of these little, I'm going to call them sugar gems today. Oops. Another one right here. And remember, everybody else that's doing videos is listed down below. And we have one link, or you can go right to their channel by just choosing their name. And I will be back tomorrow, and we'll be on day 9. So have a wonderful and blessed day, and I will have close-ups at the end. Bye-bye.